Well, the latest WikiLeaks emails just got dumped today, and once again, it's part of the John Podesta group of emails, Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman. We know he's gotten himself into a lot of trouble. Well, once again, they're caught slamming Bernie Sanders and doing everything they can to completely rip this guy apart. Okay, this, of course, all took place prior to the Democratic National Convention when they were trying to do everything they could do to smear Bernie. Yet for some reason he reads these things that come out and he still decides to campaign with Hillary. So, I mean, they must have promised him something, I don't know. But the latest set has Podesta asking the question on Bernie, where should we stick the knife? That's right, where should we stick the knife? Let me read you guys the report on the email. Hillary Clinton's campaign chairman, John Podesta, agreed in principle with a party operative's assertion that Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders needed to be ground to a pulp early in the Democratic presidential primary, according to emails released Thursday by WikiLeaks. Communications strategist Joel Johnson advised Podesta to, quote, crush Sanders as hard as you can, in a February 21st email that came out on the heels of Clinton's February 20th win in the Nevada caucus. He says, quote, I agree with that in principle, Podesta responded. Where would you stick the knife in? This is how corrupt these people are. Do you see it? Do you see how corrupt they are? How they're just willing to completely just destroy someone at all costs? This is what this campaign of Hillary Clinton has done. He goes on to say this about Bernie. Johnson ran down a laundry list of attacks against Clinton's chief rival for the Democratic nomination, saying, quote, Obama, betrayer, hapless legislator, false promiser on policy elites will affirm, can't win, black people will affirm, Johnson wrote on February 22nd. But despite the recommendations, Sanders proved to be a consistent thorn in Clinton's side until she locked up the nomination on June 7th. A month after Johnson's email, Clinton aide Minion Moore excoriated Sanders in an exchange that was forwarded to Podesta, saying, quote, I think Sanders is a rule breaker and has no institutional loyalty to the Democratic Party. We should expect him to ignore the rules and persist in his quest to flip superdelegates despite overwhelming evidence that reflects his considerable weaknesses with the Democratic base and no doubt in the general, Moore wrote. Both emails about Sanders, who later endorsed Clinton, were unearthed after Podesta's Gmail account was hacked and its contents subsequently posted on anti-secrecy website WikiLeaks. So, again, we continue to see the corruption here, okay, with Podesta, Hillary Clinton, the whole campaign. We know what they're doing. Everything is coming out on them now, so nothing is a secret anymore. It's all out there for the world to see and for them to make the decision as far as where they are going to go with this election. It's a sad state. All right, it really is. So, 5 days left as the time I'm recording this video. 5 days left to see if America will get it right or if the Clinton corruption will continue for another 4 to 8 years. Remains to be seen. Anyway, guys, thanks for checking out this video. This is my channel, CardsFan480. I'm on both YouTube and Periscope. You guys can subscribe and follow me on both of those names. Be a follower in there if you like these videos. Continue bringing you guys all the latest breaking news, end times, Bible prophecy, headlines, everything having to do with the soon coming return of Jesus Christ, because he is coming soon. Really, ultimately, he's the only one that can bring peace. You're not going to find it in a political candidate, that's for sure. God can use people, but ultimately, he's the Prince of Peace, so everything's going to have to go through him. If you guys have never accepted Christ as your Lord and Savior, and if you would like to, hear me now. Let today be the day of salvation for you, okay? You can just write me a comment. Let me know you would like to be saved. I will write you back with a prayer that you can say out loud. Once you do that, you'll be saved, you'll be born again, you will have Christ living on the inside of you. You'll have perfect joy and perfect peace from now on. And that will replace whatever has been sitting on the inside of you that, is maybe depression, despair, worry, angst, whatever it is that you may be feeling, that can all be replaced if you have Christ living on the inside of you. Trust me, it will be the greatest decision that you ever make, all right? I know it was for me, so I know it will be for you too, all right? So let me know if you would like to do that. Again, we'd love to pray with you guys. I'll be back with more, guys. Stay tuned, and God bless.